In this lesson, we'll take a look at a very important auxiliary in English which is used mainly in interrogative and negative sentences. Let's begin. We use the auxiliary do whenever we ask a question or when we answer in a negative way. In the simple present form, we use do or does depending on the person who's doing the action. We use do for these pronouns, I, you, we, and they. And we use does for the third person, that means he, she, or it. Let's take a look at these examples. Do you want to come to the party? You may answer this question whether in an affirmative or negative way. If the answer is affirmative, you can use the short answer yes, I do. Or you can give a complete answer that in this case would be yes, I want to come to the party. On the other hand, if your answer is negative, the short answer would be no, I don't. And the complete answer, no, I don't want to come to the party. The same thing applies for the third person, but in this case we use does instead of do. Does she visit her family on Sundays? Yes, she does. Or, yes, she visits her family on Sundays. The negative way would be, no, she doesn't. Or, no, she doesn't visit her family on Sundays. We also use this auxiliary very often with WH questions. For example, how do you like my new dress? Why does he go to school on Saturdays? Remember that you have to be careful not to confuse the verb do with the auxiliary form. In this example, the first one corresponds to the auxiliary form and the second to the verb itself. What do they do for a living? Does she do her homework every day? Occasionally, you might find this auxiliary in affirmative sentences that want to be emphasized for a particular reason. Does she say hello every day to her mates? Of course, she does say hello every day.